Hello Stampers, this is Stamp Lady Katie. Today what I'm going to show you is how to make a cheater bow. So a cheater bow is not wrapped all the way around and then tied, because if I were to try to take my string and wrap it all the way around this thing and then tie it, I would be pulling so tight on here I'd be buckling my paper. Maybe some of you have experienced something like that. So the cheater bow, you can see here's the two ends. It's actually made of two pieces of string. So one piece of string is just glued on the back, wrapped around and glued on the back, and then a second piece of string is used to make the bow. And here's how easy that is. Decide where you want your bow and put some adhesive on that's going to hold it on the back side. So I adhere my string to the back side. The front of my project I had wanted to have in sort of an X pattern. I don't know how well that shows up for you. So I'm going to cross it in the front, attach it to my adhesive, bring it straight across the back, make that X in the front. So there's one piece of string that's used to make this bow, and clip it off. Now, I'm not going to worry about whether this cross is exactly in the center or off to one side, because it's going to be a separate piece of string, and I can put it anywhere I want. In fact, that's one of the wonderful things about a cheater bow. You can turn this into a bow any place you want because it slides. So maybe I really want that bow to be off to the side on my project. Or, did I like it right in the middle? Or maybe I want that bow way off to the left-hand side. It's my choice, and it will always be my choice, because that second piece is, in fact, a second piece, and it's not attached to the first one in a permanent position. So just cut yourself a ribbon the length that you think you might need to make the bow. It's going to slip underneath here. Then go ahead and tie your knot. And as you tie your knot, that's going to determine the position, but again, it's not permanent. So I can tie my bow and leave it right there in the middle. I can slide it off to the left. I can put it wherever I want it. Then go ahead and make my bow. Make it look all pretty, tweak it and play with it, get the loops whatever size I want. And at any point later on, even after I've got it almost ready to go in my envelope, if I decide it looks better with that bow in the middle, I can put the bow in the middle. It doesn't really matter. It's the beauty of a cheater bow. Thanks for watching. You can find more information on my blog, www.stampladykkatie.com.